Up, 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 up. Atta. Okie doke. Oh, crap. And we are back. Um, over the weekend, I did do a little bit of off-screen stuff. Namely, this. I've just been moving this thing around a bunch. Just mining stuff off-screen. You know. So, big Krator. However, I will probably shut it off for now and return to it later when I have need of it. So head back to base. And the only other thing is I did some more of this stuff. I got an ally smelter so I could make steel and stuff a lot easier, and then I did this stuff. Just make it, make them be a bit faster and whatnot. I also went and made myself osmium armor just because, I have pretty much infinite of all that stuff now, so. But today, I think I'm probably gonna start working towards this stuff. Because, well, I kinda need to, get you know, a large capacity storage system in the works sooner rather than later. Um, I see. I don't have Certus quartz. Well, I don't really need that. Okay. Um, hold on. This is. It's been a while since I've done this stuff, and I have not actually touched upon the new stuff with A2, really. Like, I haven't done, um, yeah, I have pistons. I haven't done the stuff where you actually mine the quartz as, from geode, like, ESC nodes, oops. So that's something that I will have to kind of familiarize myself with. Interesting. Because I never made a meteor compass, but I found one. So I guess that is good enough. Certus quartz. Did I not get any Certus quartz? Huh. Apparently I did not. Apparently I didn't opt to mine that stuff. That's not a big deal. Actually, there is something that I wanted to do. That I can do now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I wanted to make a warp stone just for... Oh, it has to be the normal pearls. Being all fickle and shite. Just so that I can use that to get around whenever I need to, instead of, you know, always having to run back everywhere. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, since I have apparently not went and gotten any Certus quartz, I will go off back to that... Oh, lag. Back to that meteor. And harvest what I can. Now, I don't know if you can pick up the interesting. Now, damaged, flawless. Can I? No. No, you cannot. I see. Well, that's rather unfortunate, eh? Let's just quickly dig around this. I also need to be careful with this pickaxe. I need to go ahead and just rip the enchant off of this and make a new one. Can I cardboard box these? And then... Yes. Do I have manual cardboard boxes? No, but I can make one more offhand, so I can at least take these with me. Take the... Let's see. Flawless. Yeah. Take the two flawless ones that I have here. And then... Yeah, when I get back home, I'm gonna probably look into salvaging this pickaxe. I don't know how much exactly there is left of its durability, but sure as hell ain't looking pretty. No, I have not done a lot of this A2 stuff in a long time. So for now, I'm gonna just keep them in the boxes. And then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I need a book. No book in there. There are enchantment books, but not the ones that I need. I just need a normal book. Normal book. Surely I have normal books left. Yes. I just need the one. Let me turn off my magnet. Oh, what am I doing? Excellent. Okay. So here in Enderman, I do actually want them. That's... What? I swear I had wool. Oops. What do you want about that I don't have wool? Like, because you get like a stack for going into the deep dark, don't you? Whatever. String will work. And stick and... Oops. Whatever, I'll fix it. Because I want to go ahead and inevitably... I heard Enderman, but I think that the Enderman ran off this point, which would blow. Oh no, I see you. Oh lord. Lots of angry. Up, 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 up. Alrighty. Boxes are useful to have, but I don't have Silk Touch. Alright, what else am I? What am I? Oh, probably for Certus Quartz. Or this, yeah. Why not just say, give me charged Certus Quartz? Okay. Energy Scepter, sell, card. What? I see. Lux, yeah, it's the Tried Intrude. Look, I did it. Okay. Need to make a logic processor, calculation processor, and engineering processor. Those all look different now. It's magical. Alright, munch. Okay. In order, I need to set up the unscribber. So you, and scribber, and just take you, and then take the charger, put that there, and oh wow, this interface is different looking. Alright, alright, alright. I need what? What? That's fascinating. I wonder if that just lets you... Okay, well, whatever. Press. This is the fun part of this. Driver. Alright, cool. So we have all the processor components that we need. Excellent. Alright, so let's get some gold. And we need gold and silicone, which we need to make silicone, which is just melting down ground up goodies. Quartz blend, sand. So you take what? Interesting that that's a thing that you can do. Good, like quartz dust. This you just take the quartz, crush it up. Which I mean, I will probably just do that for first and foremost. Is like you make, huh? And go ahead and crush that all up, and then and look, I did it. And then I just need coal and a lot of sand. I don't have a lot of sand on hand, but I can find a lot of sand. Look, a lot of sand. Look at all this sand. So much sand. All of the sand. Destroy the local terrain. Destroy it all, I say. Alright, I probably destroyed it a little too much. And I'm no longer able to, pick it up. Perhaps that's a little too much. That one doesn't want to grow at all. They're not. Oh, because I didn't give it enough space. Because it needs the 3x3 for the base. Alright, well, I have way more sand than I needed. But that's okay. Alright. Oh, I got gold on here. I now have an absolute shit ton of silicone. Because this gives 4 per. That's fine. I need a lot of silicone. Alright. Let's go ahead and silicone. Silicone, go do siliconing. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just gonna let it do its thing for a minute while I sort out a few other things. Oh, my mouse is slipping, sliding. Alright. Let's What do I gotta do to make the salvager? Crimson iron? Well, that's really not hard to do then. Because, well, actually, crimson. Yep. And then a piston. And then I need you. Oh, I already had another. Just need the one. And then I need obsidian. So let's see what I would get back for smashing down, what'd you call it? Smashing down this pickaxe. Probably not much, given that it's nearly dead, but it's still worth checking out. You just get the diamonds back. That's not well worth it. Can I break down these? No. That's mighty unfortunate. Alright, well, let's just put them back in for now, I guess. No point in cluttering other spaces. I guess just make a diamond pickaxe again. Wait, don't I have mending? Got life mending 1. But I'm pretty sure I have mending. Oh, because, okay, never mind, that's... I'm pretty sure I have... I don't think I have mending on a book. That is pretty good. But I think I have a pair of boots or something that have mending. I just don't see them anywhere. Nope, there you go. Excellent. Where are you? I need a book. Are you? No, you're still going. Suck. Book. Always forget where book is. Let's go ahead and make diamond pick. And then give it mending, fortune. There you go. And then just get a piece of netherite. Netherite. And then we need a smithing table. Plus template. Just need the one. And then go ahead, do it. Ta-da! Oh. This is no longer necessary, as I have this. That I can just repair. Well, okay. This is still kind of necessary. Hold on. Probably should have, you know, done this first. Alright, well. I was foolish. And didn't think about that. Hold on. That's fine. I ever so slightly wasted a bit of netherite, but that's okay. This one, I'm gonna need to duplicate this. Wasted some materials, but whatever. I didn't think about it, and now I'm thinking about it and went, nah, I probably should have done that. So, I need 2 books. Because there's 2 enchants on this. Go ahead, books, enchants, Inville. Grab you. And then go ahead and smash that netherite pickaxe to bits, and then a bit wasteful, but that's whatever. I mean, I have an abundance of netherite now in the form of ancient debris that's just kind of laying around. I do need diamonds and netherrack. Thank you. I can make another one of these damn things because, yay, that's fun. That's fine there. Need to go ahead and make a you, make you, make you, and then Paxel, and then I forgot to grab the ingot. It's fine. I did it. But I now have big strong Paxel. Here, we'll just put you in there for now, I guess. Yay. Are you done? Good. Good. Alright, now next I need logic processor. I'll just, for now, we'll do the 1. Just so I can do the, the craft. There you go. Because this is rather slow at the moment. And then I need the Certus Quartz plus inscriber. Actually, hold on. What do I need to make the universal doodad? Just slime and sky steel? How do I make sky steel, eh? Sky steel is... Okay. Is that the only way to do that? Yes. Okay. Well, I don't have the reaction chamber anything, so never mind. I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. That's okay. Calculation press. And I'll just do the one thing. Just for the quest step. And then worry about everything else. And then we need an engineering thing, which is a diamond with the engineering. Which I got rid of. I tossed away my diamonds. I guess I'm going to sleep now. Sleepy time. Sleep, sleep. Sleep done. Hup, 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 and then excellent engineering. Do it. Terminals. I mean, that's grand, but I haven't even gotten to making the thing that would be able to utilize these, but I'll still make it in the order that you present it to me, I suppose. Because why not? Alright. Let's see what it wants. Thank you. Glowstone and glass. Glowstone, glass. I will probably need a bunch of other fun fluff. Quartz and fluix. I don't have fluix yet, but I can work on that. Which is charged, Certus quartz, redstone, and that, and water. And I'll have to turn off my magnet. And it's charged, redstone, and what was the normal quartz? Okay. So, and I need water, which isn't a problem. Do. God damn it. I did sit. And then fluid dust is just inscriber crushes it, or I can mill it, or sag mill, or anything. No, nothing that increases the yield that I have access to, so I'll just do the crushy crush. That crushed. The inventory is kind of getting cluttered with garbage now. Yum yum. Alright, cables I'm not going to worry about for right this second. However, energy acceptor. Yes. Quartz glass. It has to be Certus quartz. That's fine, I suppose. I could make that work. Energy cell. I see. I made an energy cell, but I need way more. Here, just bip, bip, bip. Turn all that charged quartz into that, and there you go. And then crush all of that. Look at that. And then I can just charge plus that equals the... Oh, it just Okay, well that doesn't do nothing then, so I still need to do it that way. That's fine. Oh boy. I'm gonna kinda encounter a slight problem. I need more Certus quartz. How do I... So I just gotta have to... Okay. Because I don't even think this has Certus quartz ore, like how it was back in the day. It was just, Certus quartz was just an ore. No. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we need to set up a growing thing for the Certus quartz. We'll just dig further out this way then. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be 10. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then nope, not that. I want the 2 boxes that are full. wait, no, that's not gonna work. Because these two will interrupt each other. So give me a second. Like that one's fine, but I need to hmm. Let's just dig out more. Oh, my backpack is repairing. It's like, why is my thing keep filling back up without me getting any XP? And it's like, oh, it's because, what you call it? I think that will work. Because one goes there, yeah. And then same on the other side is one grows here, one goes here. Yep. All of that works. Excellent. So now, hopefully, these will grow naturally without me having to do anything. Because I don't know how to, I have no idea if these will grow without assistance once they've been moved. Because I have not messed about with this iteration of applied energistics. It's growing. I just needed to. I need that to turn into a full crystal, which will take a while. And there's unfortunately not many other options for me to do things right now until I get more crystals. So the other option, I guess, is just go hunting for more meteors. I don't know, it's auto repairing my Nendane from the stuff in my backpack. That's nice and handy. Yeah, just smash it, and like if they're not flawless, they won't produce the stuff I want anyways. What? Well, sure, I guess. I was kind of expecting those all to shatter. Whatever. I don't know how any of this stuff for AA2 works. I haven't really looked into it. But I'm choosing to do AA2 because AA2 has a bunch of stuff that I prefer in refined storage. It's just AA2 is overall more complicated. But that is fine. Grow, 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 grow. Oh, and because my brain is the way that it is. Get rid of the copper ore that's just sitting there. And yes. Oh. Does this showcase growth accelerators? Yes, but for whatever reason it doesn't have that much earlier on in the list. Because this should definitely be a priority. Okay. So quartz glass requires me to have more quartz dust. I think I need a total of 5. Okay, it's quartz glass. And then I need this, which requires quartz fiber, which requires 3 more. Which requires 2 more of those, which is oh. But the growth accelerator is way more significant to me than all that other fluff. Again, I don't know. Like, is it only, if it does it have to be like adjacent? Or can you only power it from the top or bottom? Hold on. I power it from the bottom? Oh, you can power it from wherever. Oh, okay. It's one of those blocks that, like... Hold on. So, yeah, I can power it from the bottom there. Or I can power it from... on top. Okay, so... It's purely dependent on where you put the thingy. Okay, well that's fine. But the question becomes, is that working? Because it doesn't... I can't. I honestly can't tell you if it's working or not. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and move these. So that perhaps them being like that will... I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that I need more Certus quartz. Hopefully that's working. I don't know. I don't know if you need to have a full circle. Like a full thing of them for it to actually do anything. Or if it needs, or like... around your budding crystals. Okay, so wait for a budding crystal to grow and then maybe? Or does it need to be like, I don't know if they need to be touching. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't messed around with this stuff. Cause I just remember the old school one. I don't remember any. I don't know how to do this new shit. Whoop. What? Spooky. I want to keep an eye on this and see if it's like seemingly growing faster. And if so, then I'll go ahead and elevate this up so that it's growing from all sides. Whoa, yeah, no, that's definitely growing way faster. Okay. So this needs to be touching the thing. Okay. That's fine. It's also interesting because that seems to be different. I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know how any of this works yet. I've not messed around with it before. But I am getting there. I don't know, is large fully grown? Like, is it? Oh, so yeah, it's cluster is what I'm looking for. That. That is fine, but I want that. Yes. Alright, and then boxes. I'll go ahead and move you up. Sure. As long as it's getting power, I don't really care. Yeah, that was instantaneous. Holy shit. Okay. That is... Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Alright, let's just start focusing on trying to... I could also get more growth accelerators and just encircle it and have the one or like the two, where I do both top and bottom. You see, that thing's already done. What the hell? Alright, so let's... already got... I need 4 more of these. Yeah, so I need more Fluix dust. I need... I'll just take 4 of you. And... oops, wrong one. And then just go ahead and... up, up, up. Oh, no, I need to charge those. The doi. So I'll just take 4 of you and put you in. Oh, no, hold on. Those need to charge first, you dum-dum. Right thought process, wrong steps. Whoops, did I take it out too early? Or did it just not? Whatever. Oh, is it instant? It seems like that's instant. Zap, zap, zap. Blah, 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 blah. And then turn to dust. And then I need more. Yeah, well, not instant, but pretty quick. God damn it. Get in there. Hell yeah. Let's grind it all down so I have a bunch of dust. I can get more of this stuff pretty fast now. Dense energy cell. I did it. What? What does this do? Energy core can be applied to most acceptable devices like portable cells and wireless terminals. Oh, well, I don't care about that right now. I'm honest with you. Hardly seems worth it at this exact juncture. So no, focus on the terminals now. Alright, ME terminal. I need annihilation core, which requires Fluix dust. Okay, so you. I need more. I'm gonna need more normal quartz here pretty soon. Oh, come on. Oh, magnet's on. It's like, why the hell did that pick up? Blah, 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 blah. Delicious. Turn that to dust. There you go. Not this. It ain't a problem no more. Wow. That solved itself right quick. Get annihilation core. Formation core requires a logic processor. So we'll head and there. Logic processor on the way. There you go. Ahead, you. Logic processor. And then illumination, I need more you. Yes, okay. Damn it. Thank you. You, and then I need the logic processor. ME terminal, wow. ME crafting terminal. I need a crafting table. And a calculation processor. Wait, do I not have one of those? No, I don't apparently. Okay, calculation is the Certus Quartz one, right? Yeah. Certus Quartz. And then I highly doubt I have a crafting table just lying around in one of these. Nope. That's fine. I will make one easily enough. Where is silicon there? Do. Gimme controller. Here we go. This is the beginning of our end. Keystone. We need keystone block with just nifty. Curious if it. Interesting. Okay, go ahead and that's it. I need to make those, which is fine. It's just you, then you. However, I am out of quartz, it seems, which is unfortunate. Let me try to clean up my inventory a little bit, because I have a lot of junk pervading my space now. Let's just stash all this away, because I'm about to do a thing that's going to fill up my inventory rather quickly. I did not want that, I wanted this. Thank you. Ouch. Had to bip. Had to bip. There we go. Honestly, didn't fill my inventory nearly as bad as I thought it would. Oop, shit. Ouch. Alright, and oop, well, sure, sleep, I guess, if it's nighttime. You. Da 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 da. I've done it. What is it? Cell workbench. What is this? Cell comes out cells to be partitioned to hold specific items. Okay. Interesting. Okie doke. That is something that I wanted to look at. What is Skystone? I wanted to see what Skystone looks like. And what like it can be turned into. Like structurally wise, like what kind of aesthetical things I could get up to. Okay, so Skystone itself, the raw stuff doesn't seem to have many options. I'm very curious to see what the bricks look like. Let's turn that off. You know, the bricks look really nice. Actually, those look real nice. So maybe I will invest into getting a bunch of this stuff for building. Maybe. I don't know yet. We will see. Just, oh. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but eh. Just leave it off, I guess, and just store my experience as I see fit. Kind of ordeal, I suppose. No, another thing oh, shoot. Let's see, train casing. I quite enjoy the aesthetics of the train casings. However, it does require quite a lot of oomph. Get 4 from 1. Wait, what? Okay, but it's like, what do you want about? Then obsidian, it grinds it up. 75% chance gives it back, but gives 1. So you could, in theory, have an infinite loop here. But, what? Uh-huh. What is this? I'll look at you in a second, because that is interesting. Let's see. Just curious to see what things I can do for obsidian. Wow, that's not. What? Okay. Hold on. Um. Where was the block generator? You. It's, source block is consumed. Water doesn't seem to get consumed. However, I can just set up something that will flow the lava out, probably. Probably? I don't know. That's an option. Another option is, essence. Oh, game. However, I would need to progress pretty. It's not that far into mystical agriculture, but I still have to set up mystical agriculture. And I'm not sure if I'm quite ready to do that. Well, here real quickly, I guess, just to harvest that so that that's able to keep growing. I mean, I am technically ready to do pretty much anything in the small pack. It's just establishing in a setup that I want to do it in. But it's purely my own aesthetical dealings. This is all fair game kind of thing, but I would also need to set up brass generation. Which again, mystical agriculture is probably the best bet for doing this. But I would need to, again, do it. Which is a process that isn't hard, doesn't really take that much time, but I do need to like get it set up, and I don't have that all in my head at the exact moment. But I do really like the aesthetics of the train casings. Very much so. Okay, well, nonetheless, I went on my own little tangent. Let's go ahead and focus forward. I need what was it that it was yelling at me about? Iron and copper. Iron, copper. And then I need a ME terminal, which requires a logic processor, which requires me to have gold. Gold. Logic. Press. Do 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 do. No, don't do that. No, I do need an ME terminal. That was correct. Alright, and then chest, a thing that I won't actually use, but I require because that's the thing, so. How did I? Yeah, I left the redstone and stuff in there. There we go. Oop, game. Excellent. That should be there. Okay, and then I need to make 2 engineering processors, which requires diamonds. Stop I'm double clicking for some reason, which is causing problems. Where is it? There. Alright, well, I mean, that stuff's neat, but I kind of just need this as priority. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Oh yeah, calculation. You know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? Just make a stack of the logic processors. I see. That's something actually I should be kind of working towards then. That's not hard to make and would dramatically help with this. Which all I need is calculation processors, which is Certus Quartz. So we'll do that first then. We'll do the calculation processors first. Though we bollocks. Whatever. I forgot that the inscriber also grinds down quartz. I'll get, how many do I need? I just need 2 to make 4. Well, take the 4 that we have right now and see what I can get up to. Because it says acceleration card 4. I'm assuming it means 1 in each slot for a total of 4. We could be wrong, of course. I don't know. It's been a long time. So I need redstone. The redstone I had was now in there. Head end like that, and then make 2 of you. Yeah, 1 in each slot, just as I thought. So go ahead and calculation. Goodness. While I sort out the rest. All right. I suppose I should keep making more of this. I'm just making a bunch of these. Jesus Christ. Y'all. Right, and then my inventory is fucking overcrowded. I hate this. It's so icky gross. Alright, so put you in and the logic there. What? Yeah, that and sit there for now. Whoops, not too early there. Right. Let me just take all of what I just made and turn them into Fluix crystals, which will give me 50 Fluix. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Excellent. So I have plenty of goodies to play around with now. How you doing? You done? Great. You're done. Now we're gonna do engineering. With full stack of diamonds. Let's get a full stack of diamonds. Go nuts. Because I just want to have a bunch of everything so I don't have to think about it anymore. So I'm tired of thinking about it. Because I got plenty of silicone and everything else. Let me just stash all this crud for now. So that I can consolidate a bit better. So I need you, and I'll need a bunch of silicone. Because I need 1, 2, 3. So I just need enough to... Where does silicone at? Brain. That's 50, so I need 13. There you go. 13. Because I need to turn all of this into silicone, and then I'll be able to just compress all of those into their chips, their chip forms. Alright, silicone press, go. Yep. Just want to make sure that that's on par. There you go. And you don't have an interface, so you can't have any, upgrades put into you. But that's okay. And then you, I need 3 stacks of redstone. And then I may as well. Yay. More quartz. Growth accelerator, you are cool. You're doing cool things. This does take a while though. Even with all this, it still takes a little bit. So it's still a fair amount of waiting for the time being. But once that's done, it's putting all of these chippy things together. And then I'm done for the time being with that. Then it's just combine all of the stuff I can into make as big of a storage component as possible so that I can do storage. Why is that one not grown yet? Everything but here has grown. Why? But why? Okay, there you go. It's like everything else is fully grown except for that one spot. Almost done. Excellent. There we go. Calculation processor. You go nuts. I do like the little animation that it has. It is fun. Doesn't make any noise, which for many people that's good. For me, I like when the machines make noise. I like when I can hear progress happening. I no longer need the ME drive thing to be listed. I will definitely need to get rid of that because I don't think I'm actually gonna go ahead and use that. All of you. Be all done. Good. But no, this will become very handy because I already know that that's really good with growing crops and stuff, and well, mystical agriculture is mystical agriculture, so you know. That will be what I will end up using. Is I'm pretty sure growth accelerator plus I forget what that thing's called. There's growth accelerators, 4 of them around the industrial foregoing growth acceleration kind of thing, like growing plot or whatever, plus the ether gas thing or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. The I think it's like Warden Soul shit. I don't know. It's completely brand new to me. It's something I've never seen before and only really seen in this mod pack. So I have no clue how any of that really works. I just know that it is like the best way to set up things as it accelerates, block the ticks on blocks by a lot. So doing that with the growth accelerators dramatically increases your yield, your like the speed, and it's relatively compact. You can fit it. You can fit it all within like a 5x5 block like space to be generating an absolute metric shit ton of stuff. So like that's pretty space efficient, especially given that you can like, I don't know, stack them on top of each other pretty easily, or just fill rows upon rows of them. Like that seems pretty good. So I'm looking forward to messing about with that when I have the chance. Alright, excellent. That's done. Let's see. I need Certus quartz and redstone. Give me redstone. Sure, we'll just grab all of what's left, and then Certus quartz should be near the top, right? Because it's C. Yes. Just grab all the goodies that I have and see how much I can do. And then make the one so that I can claim the quest reward. And then make 2 more so I can make the next one. Let's see how far I can get. So I need to make 2 more of these, so I need 6 of these to be able to make that. And I need glowstone and quartz glass. It's fine, quartz glass. Just need glass at the moment. So glass should have a very little amount. I need to get more glowstone here soon as well. Right. Go nuts. 16k. Boy, silicone. And I need to make 3 more. I need to make 2 more of these, which requires me to make 6 more of these, which requires brain. Oh, my brain just kind of died. Well, here's the thing. Do I need logic processors for either of these? No. So, oh wow. If I don't need logic processors, then that solves that problem. Redstone, however, I need to go get more redstone, which, oh boy. Well, I don't need you on my person. Let's just stash a bunch of stuff real quick. Because redstone kind of explodes in terms of how much that gives me.
Narrator,
Oh,
netherite
no.
backpack. Use mouse cursor or tab. Narrator, 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 off.
Hold on, I've done that before. Keybind. Narrator. See you? Fuck off. You? Go away. Thank you. Nobody wants you. Well, at least I don't want you. So please shut up. Redstone. Alright. Redstone solved. Alright. Our glowstone is still a problem. Yeah, I definitely need to go get some glowstone, so let me go here and find some glowstone. Come on, there's gonna be a glowstone cluster somewhere nearby. Seriously? Nothing? Not a single glowstone cluster? Not one? Oh, there's one. This is a big one. Oops, I meant to. Excellent. That should be good for now. Okay, you. Okay. Glass. I need sand to make more glass. You do that. And I need to make more quartz dust. No, I got quartz dust still. I just need sand and I need the glass. That's all. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. What am I? I still got more logic processors, so I can still make the lower yield ones. What is it? Oops. What am I missing for this? Nothing. Well, I was missing redstone, that's what it was. So let me grab more redstone then. See how many I can make with that. And now I'm missing Certus quartz. So let me bit and then bit. Alright, so that's all of the logic processors eaten up. So all that's left now is to do this. Excellent. And then do this. Excellent. And then undo this. Excellent. And then I'm still missing one of the. Still missing one. Okay. Well, let's Cause yeah, if I can make one of the I don't have access to that yet. If that's the only way you get one of these, I don't have one of those. So if I can get one of these storage cells, I'll be content for starting off. Just so I have a decent something. Like it's rather overkill, but may as well start off big and all that jazz. Skystone dust I'm not really worried about. I can make that easily enough. So I need 3 more of these, which requires me to make several more of these. Well, no, I need 2 more of these, I mean. So I can make one of these. So. Okay, many, much math. Big math. That's fine, I'll figure it out. So let's just make more logic processors. So let's go get some silicone to do the silicon part, and then I need some gold, the gold part, and then the redstone. Yeah. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, let's harvest some of this. There we go. Excellent. And I will head into the... Once I have everything to make this last storage drive, I will go off and set up an ME system over in the mining dimension by where I want to set up my base, and then probably start looking into mystical agriculture so I can start generating the resources that I want to build my base. Because I'm thinking doing the train casings, but those are that's very time consuming to do, because it requires brass, obsidian, and wood, which all of which I can automate relatively decently. I just need to set up the automation for those things and then let it run. Oh, that's done. Alright, now we want logic. Logic press doing its thing. And I'm not gonna move this crap into the ME anytime soon. I don't think, because like this is all cluttered. I have to organize this stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff in here that would take up slots that shouldn't be taking up slots like that. So this is, I will hold off on any of that for the time being. But no, I will do what I can. Okay, you finish. Whoosh, teleport. Then silicone, and then there we go. That's all been condensed into that, and then we just gotta make a bunch of those to make a bunch of these, and so on and so forth. Because this requires 3 of these, so that requires 9 to make one of those. So 9, 18, 21. Or 27, I mean. It's 9, 18. Yeah. 27. If I mathed right, it should be 27 to make one of these. We will put that just because I would like to, obviously make this thing without any remainders. As that would just be convenient. But we will see. Excellent. Alright, so you. Limiting factor of redstone. Jesus Christ, I've burned through so much redstone already. Oh boy. Limiting factor is quartz. Uh-huh. Okay, so 27 total of these. Excellent. And then 9 of those. Well, I ended up with a remainder because I forgot that I had one of these. That's fine. I did a goof, but that's okay. All I need is skystone stuff, which I believe is literally just cooking. Or is it crushing? Hold on. Yeah, it's just crushing. Well, oopsies. Item storage. Well, I mean, no. Well, casing. Don't tell me you want me to make a singular. But you better not. Because that would be stupid. As a requirement. Can I... Like, will you be smart and just... No? No, you're not? Boy. Can I pop it out? Thank you. Fine, I'll make a singular fucking 1K storage drive. Fine. Wait, what? Wait, can I... What? I don't know. I didn't... Oh, there are little X's on them. Oh, that's great. I will fuck around with that later, because I always wanted to clear out some of those things. Yeah, bulk item storage, I don't have that. Portable storage, that don't matter. auto crafting is really nice, but it's a pain in the ass to do. So we'll get to that later. It's not that hard, it's just time consuming. Alright, so I have where's the you? Because you're what I want. I don't want you. You're icky and gross. Alright, which okay. We will now I don't want to make more of those. What I figured how you make the ender gates. I just know that I don't think I have what I need to make another set. Uh, I don't want to make more bullshit. Stop telling me to make things. I don't wanna. Let's get rid of all of this crap out of my inventory. I can hopefully do something else with it. Alright. And then you can go away, Sure. ME chest. I guess. I don't really need an ME chest, to be honest with you. It's kinda just there. Oh boy. Oops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. As I do kinda wanna keep the storage drives pinned up there for the time being. Alright. Well, I have just enough to do that in that regard. It's 4, and then I need Obsidian, and then I just need Ender Core, which is an Eye Ender. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Do I have any more eyes? No, I can make one, no problem. Nope. Go ahead and grab one of you, grab you, and then look up Pawa. See what I can. I don't have any of the. Oh, please get off of that so I don't accidentally throw you. Alright, well, not a single bit of diegetic paste, it seems. Dialectic paste, but that's fine. I just need. Do I have just that? Or. Okay. That's fine, this works. Now then I need iron. I'll go ahead and do this really fast. And then go ahead and do it. What is that? It's basic. Tiny, basic tiny. There. So, you. Let's double check the crafting recipe. Yep. Okay. So, you. Yoink. Then slap this all together. Magnificent. Got more of those. I will eventually be moving over to using the, what do you call it? Using, brain's kind of melting, I guess. Using the, Flux network stuff, because that, I prefer that overall. Energy except your another thing, does this not just no it does. And like it holds power, so like I don't know. Does it specify why you would want this? Where is it? Okay, well then, okay, that's always a thing that always confused me and made my brain hurt. Was okay. As long as you work, I guess. And then there's that, and then I need to go ahead and set up you. So I can now put stuff in you. Yay. And you hold, yeah. Only hold 63 types of items, which is expected. You can hold a bunch of information. Great. That's great. Okay, I just, because, like, again, I don't really want to put too much into this machine yet. Because I want to set up some automation stuff, but I will be putting stuff into this soon via stuff like me producing some stuff to put into here so I can start up some automation. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up mystical agriculture because that's the next thing I want to dig into. Yippee. Oh, oh god. All of the things. Just all of them. Oops, what the hell? Okay, well, nevertheless, I do need to go ahead and make the seed base and stuff, which is all stuff that's back at base. And I will start milling my way through all that as time permits. Let's just stash all this away for now so that I don't have to worry about it. Alright, I need prosperity. I know I have some. Seeds in prosperity. Just, I know we have some, and I can always get more pretty easily. Does it have to be? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go sleepy sleep. And let's see, do I have any? Apparently, I don't have any wheat seeds. Alright. Well, let's try to fix that problem then, I suppose. Just need one wheat seed. And once I have the one seed, I can make many. Thank you for all of these seeds, but I want one very particular seed. Thank you. That's all I want, is that one seed. And then over to where all my carrots are. And go ahead and... What? Really? Bitch? Alright. Heh. What? There. Excellent. Just let that all grow. And it's on. It'll do its own thing. I'm not gonna fuss about it. I don't need to fuss about it. There's... And then all this fluff. Just get it out. Don't need it. I need you though. Alright. Seed base. Magnificent. I see. Alright, well, regardless, that's grand. Okay. Now I need to get to here. Just to here. Because this allows me to make obsidian. That's all I want. Is obsidian. So I got some... I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff I want too, but obsidian is the... Hey, look, I need a shit ton of you. Oh my goodness. So I need to make inferium seeds. Ideally, I believe. Really? I mean... Sure, I guess. I don't know why you want me to make the farmland when, like... I'm not going to use it. Dirt. And it unlocks all that other goodies, I guess. Oh no, it doesn't. I need to make the infusion fluff. That's what it was yelling at me about. Alright, which is fine. However, I do need wool for that. Which I swear I had a bunch of wool. Like, because of it. No, because I never actually technically landed in an ancient city. I landed in a totally different thing. Alright, that's right. Well, that's fine. However, I do need red dye. Because I need a total of 9 wool. Then I need red wool. Right, because I think I just need 1 wool per one of these. Yeah, it has to be red, because screw you, I guess. However, I don't know if I have... Oh, but I meant to do that, not that. Okay. Red. Can it be used to make red dye? No. Then you don't help me. What? Hmm. Okay, I will have to go out and looking for... Yeah, look, found it. However, it's only... Oh, there you go. That's all I need. Yeah, this is... Grab all of these, because, you know, who knows what I'll need in the future. I need 1 more. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. What? I mean, it's nifty. It's definitely quite a cool little hidden little base thing. Alright, now I just need 1 more red. Red anything. rose, a poppy. I just need a red flower. Please. Just one more. There we are. This is actually perfect because rose bushes you can bone meal. Already turned that die. Just need a excellent. Back to base. Quick click bunny. Wow. And then hit the hay. As it is night Tim. And then I need go ahead and stash all this fluff. Alright, we need stone and gold. We need that's 16, 20 stone. There we go. Alright. What the hell? Thank you. Honey seeds. Well, that's fun. No, that's actually kind of nice. However, you're locking me out the rewards because I don't want to make the goddamn dirt. Gross. I'll make the stupid dirt, okay? Okay, made the dirt. Happy now? I made your damn dirt. Coral, that's pretty good. In fact, it's just an infinite chain of seeds. And the amethyst seeds are real good, though, to be fair. Chicken seeds, which, again, I don't have the animals unlocked because I need all this crap. Fine, I'll work on this crap, I guess. What the frick? You know what? No, fuck you. Don't want to do that right now. I'm going to. You can't make me. I want to focus on what the thing. You know what? What even type of tier? What's the rewards? Nether, silicone, amethyst, sulfur, aluminum, mineral. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, mineral would be cool, but I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not even touching that stuff yet, anyways. But no, what I want is obsidian. This stuff. So I just need 4 plus obsidian. Yep. I got all that for now. So I can do that. Obsidian. I just need to go set up the thing over in the other place, and then I also want obsidian and brass. Brass wants blocks. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can make brass normally. Don't do that. Stop that. What? Whatever. I see. Brass has a different thing. Well, I could have done that, but whatever. Whatever. Well, am I not metallurgy? Nope, not that. What? I seriously never get the reward for that? That's weird. Whatever. Yeah, all the Modium brass. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that now, I guess. Just stash that away. No, not the chicken seed. However, I will be putting those into a special chest. Copper dust and zinc dust. So I'm just gonna okay, we're gonna go ahead and there. Because I'm just, not gonna be fussed about it. There. And then combine that. There you go. Brass 4 days. And then I need 4 blocks of it. There you go. Alright. This corner, I guess. So, 1, 2, 3. Because it's... is it? I believe it's actually a little bit further out than that. Yeah, because it's 5 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do that. Right? Am I doing that? I think this is correct. Should be. What? Oh. Well, I didn't realize it just straight up told you. I had most of it right. I just got the end's a little wrong. That's fine though. Easy enough to fix. Oh, shit. Huh. That's fun. So you over 1, and you are lined up correctly, yes. With the edge. Da da da. Oh, bugger. Da da. And then we want you. You. And you. Alright. So, hubba, hubba, hubba. And I do believe I need a redstone signal for this, so I do need to go get a button. Yeah, no, I need a redstone signal. Give me a second to go get a button sorted out. I have a button somewhere in here. What? Did I just delete it? Nope, it's there. It's just fucking disappeared. And then all I gotta do is just... No. Eh? Eh? What? Isn't that the brass? Brass. Yes. Yes. What? Does it need to be in the specific orientation? Eh? Wait. Yes. Why no worky? Why? What? What? I'm confused. Why is it not doing... Does this just not work in the mining dimension? Why wouldn't it work in the mining dimension? It's the same... What? What? Hey, baby. What? That is the right thing, right? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Fuck. That's so expensive. Holy Jesus. Okay. Fuck. Let's go ahead and... Fuck. My... Just, oh my god. Absolute madness. You can't just crush it with a crusher to get double. No. I have to... I still have to, you know, manually do that. That's kind of silly. Waves. Okay. It's... One, get rid of this crud. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and... One thing, can I do have any more barrels? Because I'm gonna... Wait, really? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a barrel to store the seeds and stuff. Because I don't want to misplace any of this, but it only takes up one block space at a time. Anyways, I mean, sure, keep that in there, I guess. Alright, and then we'll put that back in there. Alright, you, and then Crushy Hammer time when I need to make another one of these. Oh man. Platinum. Give me all the sticks and just. Whatever, that worked. Excellent. And then stash you away, and then go ahead and crush up all the raw zinc until there is no more raw zinc. And then we'll crush up some goddamn copper, I guess. Because there's no need for me to make more raw copper, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and process all this into brass, I guess. And then I need to make 4 condensed brass blocks, which is insane. But do I have to do the same thing with obsidian? No, obsidian's just obsidian. Obsidian's like, nah, I'm good. Just the one, man. Just the one, and we're good. It's like, okay. Holy crap. I guess that's like the way to balance it, I guess, is you want to make a buttload of bullshit, then you're gonna need a just shy. Let's go again. Let's see, brass. Where's brass at? Let's see if I can. There. 1 shy. Okay. Gotcha. Let's just crush you up again and go from there. Well, 1 lowly copper dust. I just need 1 more. There we go. And that should allow me to make exactly 4. Yep. That's some insanity. But because I do remember hearing about them. Oh shit. Changing the mystical agriculture recipes to being about a fair bit more expensive. So I shouldn't necessarily be too surprised, I guess. You would have the stuff I need. Alright, back to this. Ta-da! Magnificent. And you're gonna yell at me that I have completed the thing. Yep. Gimme. Black quartz seed. Graphite seed. Terarium coal. Alright. And now we do obsidian. Yay. Conductive alloy. Graphite, I already had graphite. I do like that they reward you with seeds of the same tier. I doubt they would do that for this. They do? Not of the same tier. No. No, they don't. Not of the same tier. Of the tier before, sure, but not. Okay, makes sense. But I do like that these all seem to give of the same tier. Yeah, because it's the. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's offload all the stuff that I don't want. Just you can go in one of the chests. You're good. I mean, I do want you, but I don't need you right this second. Oop, I'm running into stupid. Alright, and then go ahead and stash you away, and then go ahead and clear all that. Now that I have that, and alrighty. I don't quite know what to do next for this stuff, but regardless, I will probably call it here simply because no, I've been going for less than my usual 3 hours, but oh well. I don't want to. Actually, you know what? Now, yeah, I'll get off now. So I still got a decent amount done, even though I was mainly staring at this particular wall. But whatever. Stuff happened. Stuff got done. Doesn't matter. So I will leave it for now. So with that, bye-bye.